What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Say Something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. Let's get right to it.
So people felt like Laina was throwing some shade at Nique in her recent video. Now, if you guys didn't know, Nique recently did announce that she did go to Colombia to get surgery. And I believe she either got liposuction or a tummy tuck. Now, Laina did explain in her recent video that she has a mom body, but she's not planning on getting any work done.
Just work on myself. I want to work on the things that can be better, which is my mommy pouch, like, you know. And like I said before, a lot of people are expecting like this mommy makeover now that I'm done having kids, and they expect me to get surgery and all this other stuff, which is not happening. I'm not having surgery. I'm not doing a mommy makeover, and I'm not judging anyone who does it. You know, do what makes you happy, and I'm gonna say
this, and I'm saying this as a man. I feel like a mommy makeover, one, it shouldn't be nothing wrong with it. It should not be nothing wrong with it. You gotta think about it. Especially when, depending on not even depending on the age, because from what I hear, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but from what I hear, when it comes to the belly, once y'all lose the belly, you know how it still be looking like it's still a little pus there, that little extra little fat or whatever that won't go away. I hear that's dead skin. So therefore, if it's dead skin, it's not going to go nowhere. No matter how many workouts you do, how many sit-ups you do, it's not going nowhere. You gotta get rid of it. You gotta cut it off. That's the only way to get rid of it. So therefore, if a female is going through that, it's nothing wrong with it. And then two, bruh, the baby takes a lot from y'all. Y'all energy, y'all like sometimes y'all like a little piece of y'all beauty. Like I see some females have some kids, and hey, it might be depending on how the baby daddy is and all that other stuff. It might all play a part. But I see some females, bruh, they went from tens, dimes to what is that? And that's because their whole energy was drained out of them when they had them kids. Especially when you had the kid, and then after that, you're not getting no help, no support. You can't get a break. You're stressed out. So therefore, when it comes to the moms, to our females, I feel like one, mommy makeover should be nothing wrong with it. And two, if you just had a kid and your body is completely changed after you had that kid, it should be half off. It's just for sure be half off, bro. Like one, y'all giving life. You're bringing another person into this world. That's way beyond anything that we have on the like special wise. So therefore, I think it should be half off, bro. Like and it should be nothing wrong with it. Nothing.
What makes me happy, and I feel like just working on this will make me happy because it'll build like a different mental love for myself, and that's just my personal opinion.
So one of the
I'm gonna say that I hope it works like that. But when it comes to the body, as you start getting older, losing stuff gets harder to lose. Like losing fat, losing like certain like I guess fat on certain places. It's not that easily done because your body, your metabolism has changed up. You're not burning that fat off like how when we was young. 17, you can eat some, go run a mile, and whatever you just ate is gone. Now, no. Once you start getting up in age, it does not work like that, bro. Like you got to do the most extreme to get that stuff on. And at least for Nique, that she's keeping it 100. She's posting like, I went and did surgery, new body. Like, even though she is promoting, I ain't gonna say promoting because that kind of sounds bad, but she did it. Some people will get a new body and then completely I didn't do nothing. I worked out. You went and got surgery. At least for Nique, she's keeping it 100. For the most part, I guess you can look at it in a somewhat bad type of way because when it comes to social media, especially the time that we live in, people are easily, mind you, I said people, not just kids. People are easily influenced to thinking what they see on the internet and how they got it, that's where you have to get it, and that's not necessarily true.
Comments read, you talking about surgery this and surgery that. What point are you trying to make? You didn't like your gap and your BD paid to get it fixed. So you don't knock another woman for wanting to fix something about herself if she has the coins to do so. Let's talk about that part. That's a little fake of you and insecure. You can be positive without throwing shade. Another person states, I feel like, yeah, it's a little shade because Nique had surgery. Yeah, blah girl. Now, people also felt like Nique actually responded to what Laina posted by posting this on Instagram.
Be too much. Oh, I would never. I could never, bitch. It's I would never because you can't. Down. Period. Bitch. Bitches love to say what they wouldn't do. You wouldn't do a hoe because you can't do it. Down. Like that. Oh, I would. If I was her, bitch, you would never be in this position.
So you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like
I'm like, hey, that was hella funny. But yeah, you shouldn't be throwing shade. Like, y'all are both two beautiful women. It's no need for that. Even if you wasn't as one of y'all with a 5 and one with a 10 or whatever. Cause hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. In my opinion, that means the person that's looking. So it should be no throwing shade, especially when a woman to woman. Like, what are you doing, bro? Come on, sis. Go chill. Cause you never know. You saying this now. But when after you have your kid, and then you talking about you gonna work out, you gonna do all this, and if I'm gonna say if, not saying that you're going to, but if you get to the point where you start feeling like you're doing all this work and nothing is changing. You've been working out for a year and you still got the same little pud that you've been having since you first started working out. You're gonna do the same thing, because what else? There's nothing for you to do. You worked out as much as you can. You ate good as much as you can, and nothing has changed.
Laina was throwing some shade because she stated she's not insecure about her body and she's not planning on getting any work done. And she did say that there was nothing against any woman that decided to do work to her body, but that's just something that she's not going to do. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now let's move on to this next topic with Queen Naija. Now yesterday was Legend's 5th birthday, so happy belated birthday to him. Now Queen went on to her Snapchat to do a little story time about how she put his party together in like a day.
I didn't send out no invitations until Saturday. Today's Monday. So we literally had 2 days, for people to come. And I knew some people were going to come, but I just didn't know that it was just going to turn out so fun and so good. Like when I tell y'all I had nothing, like no tablecloths, no cake, no nothing. I literally called the girl to make shout out to Summerella, because I called Summerella and I was like, who made them balloons for your birthday, whatever. And she gave me the girl's number. It was Nuba Balloons. And she did such a great job. I literally called her last night, y'all, not yesterday. Last night, asking her could she have a balloon garland ready for Legend's birthday today, and she did. And then I am an indecisive Libra, so I didn't know whether I wanted his birthday to be bluey themed or like the globe or the world theme, like Legend's world, because he loves geography and he loves the maps and all that stuff. So I told her to just make the balloons like the color of like the globe and everything, like blue, green, clear, and all that stuff. And then when, oh my God, also shout out to Royal Trevion. Like, he literally helped me so much. I was getting my hair treated today, and it was almost 12. The party was at 4. I still hadn't got dressed, showered, or anything. And he called me. He was just like, he texted me. He was like, let me know if you need anything. So I was like, could you run to Party City and figure out if we can get some tablecloths or whatever? He went there, called me on FaceTime. And it was no like geography kind of stuff there, but it was bluey stuff. And y'all, I just love bluey. Legend loves bluey. So now I was like, dang, it's too late because I already got like the map. I had geography stuff. And then I was like, well, the bluey stuff is not going to match. But so I called the girl back with the balloons, and I was like, I know you're making the geography kind of balloons, but can you throw some bluey in there? Maybe like a bluey balloon so we could like mix it together, because the colors kind of match still, because it was like blue and stuff. So She ended up
what is Bluey?
going
Bluey
to
from
Party
Blue's
City
Clues?
2 to get some Bluey stuff and mixing it in with the balloons, and it was just so cute. The decorations were so cute. We had a geography cake, and well, it was like a cupcake cake, so it was like a pull apart cupcake, and that was last minute. I literally asked him on Saturday, could he make a cake for today, and he got it done. Cake by Tay. I'm gonna put his name right here on Instagram. Go check him out. But y'all, the party was so fun. Like, I think I was having as much fun as a kid. I always do. I always have so much fun at kids' parties, but I want to go back, like by myself or on a date or something, because that was lit. Like,
Well, then, of
On a
course,
date.
someone had something to say about that.
Why,
They
bruh?
wrote to Queen and stated, "Are you proud of yourself for planning something so important to a child one day before, as if it meant nothing to you?" So now this was Queen's response to that question that was posted on her Snapchat.
first of all, you need to change your name because your name is not Queen, and I know it's not. So change your name, number one. Number two, you don't know what I had planned. First of all, I was going to take my kids to Mexico, which I still am. Take them out the country to the Nickelodeon Resort. And I had to make sure I did something on today, a school day, for my baby's birthday. And I was just going to take him. But no, instead, I decided to rent the whole place out and invite other people. You don't know.
It is like, first, it is your, it's your social media. You say and post what you want to post. But for Naija, like, people be on your head about almost every little thing that you do or post. So therefore, when you said what your first few sentences was last minute planning, you knew like, come on. You knew what you was gonna get. You knew somebody was gonna take that and like, oh, you did a last minute planning for your kid's birthday. That does sound kind of bad. But I wouldn't take it as saying, oh, you're a bad mom. Like, this is every single time. But then again, you still gotta look at taking consideration of what that person has going. If you're a person who has, you just say, you work a 9 to 5, most jobs they don't have people to cover your shift if you try to call off or something. Therefore, if stuff like that happening, you can't call off. Bills gotta get paid. What are you gonna do? You gonna just take the day off and you're gonna just end up getting fired, or get your schedule shortened, or what are you gonna do? Sometimes last minute planning happens. Sometimes it's on purpose. Sometimes it's on accident. But Naija, you shouldn't have posted that. You can post what you want to post at the end of the day, but you already knew what you was going to get behind it. You knew this for a fact.
What you talking about? So don't come up here trying to just stop trying to make everything negative. Hush, and what about you and your kids if you got some?
So you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with this comment that Queen should have been prepared for her child's party? But Queen did state that she already had something planned for them, but she wanted to do something on his actual birthday. Now, in my opinion, it doesn't matter if it was planned 2 months ago or 2 days ago. As long as you can get it done, you can get it done. Doesn't matter when.
Facts, because some people can't afford to go above and beyond. Some people can only, hey, son, daughter, baby, here go a cupcake and a candle. I love you. It's all we had enough for. Like, some people, it's like that. So therefore, I don't know. Like, when it kind of people parenting skills, that's like you gotta be watch how you're trying to question somebody's parenting skills, because you never know what's going on.
You actually started planning. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions on that and everything else in this video down in the comment section below.
Well, as you like, comment, subscribe, on the road to 1K.